Okay guys, here is how to find all of the hard mode eggs in Roblox Brookhaven. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So as you guys can see, hard look inside buildings need ladders. So go ahead and click this. And guys, this is how you guys can go ahead and find all of the hard mode eggs in Roblox Brookhaven. So guys, let's go ahead and get straight into this. As you guys can see, we have our first egg right on top of the little whatever this is, guys. It's gonna be right up here. Don't think there is gonna be any inside, if I'm not wrong, guys, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we have any inside of that place. And now guys, I think we have a few hidden inside of this building here, so let's go ahead and take a look at the eggs inside of this building. So I believe there was one somewhere here. I don't know, the developers are getting pretty sneaky with where they hide these eggs, so you will have to do a little bit of searching. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we have any eggs inside of this building, guys. Maybe we have some eggs inside of those buildings, because those buildings always have some sort of eggs hidden in them. Doesn't seem like we have any more eggs hidden around the map. Maybe on top of the buildings. These eggs are pink, and yeah, the pink eggs are pretty hard to spot, like compared to like green eggs or blue eggs or like yellow eggs. Pink is a pretty difficult color to spot from a distance. So yeah, these are significantly more difficult than the eggs we had before. But let me just go ahead and spawn in a bicycle, and maybe that's gonna help me out. And yeah, that's gonna help me out finding these eggs here. Okay guys, so here is our second egg inside of this school. So let's go ahead, get inside of the school, and it's going to be right over here on this window. So you might have to do a little bit of parkour here, it seems like. How the hell are you supposed to get to that? What? Okay, maybe you have to like climb up on the ledge. So let me go ahead and try and do that. But that is such a difficult little egg to get to. Yeah, I don't know, I definitely think you need a ladder or something for that, guys, because that is definitely not something you can just obtain. Okay guys, yeah, you're definitely gonna need a ladder for this one, so go ahead and spawn it in from your inventory. Once you have done that, simply climb up on top of it, and then you want to go ahead and jump and get this right here. So how the hell am I supposed to get this? Okay, place it right there, and then maybe I should be able to get it. No, I still can't reach it, dude. I don't know what is going on here, but this one's a pretty difficult one to get, guys. Okay guys, this is probably the best way of getting it. Once again, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Probably will have to do a little bit of parkour, guys. So let me try and place this maybe right over here, just like that, and maybe then I can go ahead and climb up on it like this. Okay guys, I think I managed to get it somehow. I can't tell you how, but I simply just placed the ladder here and then jumped up, and yeah, I somehow got it. But yeah, that one is a pretty tricky one to obtain. So if you guys are trying to get that one, guys, it's definitely gonna take a few tries. But let's go back to the spawn now, guys, because I actually missed a few over at the spawn right over here. So there's gonna be one over on the slide. So let's go ahead and climb up the slide. Oh, not the slide, sorry, it's right over here. So we just have to go ahead, jump up on this, and there you go, guys. We're gonna get that egg. We also have one right here on the fountain, so let's go ahead and grab this one. So we will need a ladder for this, if I'm not wrong. There you go. Go ahead and grab that one. As you guys can see, we have one right there that is peeking out to us through the window. So let's go ahead and grab this egg, and that is going to be our fifth egg. So let's go ahead and get this. And yeah, I believe that's the only egg we have inside of this building, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, that seems to be the only egg we had there. See, buildings like this, dude, it's so hard to spot eggs inside of them because the eggs are literally colored the same as the buildings. So yeah, these are pretty hard to spot from a distance. Alright guys, so we have one more egg on top of this tree that I once again kind of missed, but let's just go ahead and climb up on this tree just like this, and then onto the roof. And yeah, as you guys can see, pretty easy to get. I believe we got that one. And yeah, that's gonna be our sixth egg. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over to the gas station. If you guys don't know what that is, that's gonna be this spot right here. Can I have a faster vehicle, something that's not slow as this but still nimble? But okay, I don't know, let's see. Maybe we could try and spawn in the police bike. This should be a little bit faster. Okay, here is the next egg inside of the food mart. So go in here, and as you guys can see, it's going to be right there. That's going to be our seventh egg. And our next egg is going to be in here, I believe. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, no, let me see if I can find a few more eggs. So guys, right next to the gas station, right across it, actually inside of the dealership, there is going to be an egg right over here, and that's going to be our 8th egg. Okay, so there is a alleyway that the developers usually hide eggs at. So let me see if I can find this alleyway. If you guys go back to the spawn right here and then go over to these buildings, so these buildings right here where we got the other egg earlier, simply go behind these buildings right through here, guys, and as you guys can see at the end of it, we will find ourselves another egg. So there you go. Did I pick that up? Let me quickly go ahead and get that. That's going to be our 9th egg, guys. So let me try and back up out of here without somehow killing myself. Okay, I think there is going to be another egg near the school. So let's head back over towards the school. What the hell is this school? There has to be one inside of the fireplace, right? Let me go ahead and go inside here, guys. How do you open this thing up? But yeah, I believe there is one inside of here. Maybe we'll come back here in just a minute. Let me go ahead, head over to the school right now, and I'll show you guys the next egg that is located right near the school. So guys, once you make it over to the school, simply go to this little structure next to the school, guys. Climb up on this and then on top of this, guys. So let's go ahead, climb up over here and then over here. As you guys can see, we have an egg right there. So let's quickly go ahead, make our way there, and actually this is a very good place to stand and see if you can spot any eggs around the map, guys. Okay guys, right across that place we were just at, so right there, that's where the egg was. Come right across to the laundromat right here, and you want to go behind into this alleyway, and as you guys can see, we have an egg right over here, where the secret location is. And I don't think there's gonna be an egg inside of this place. I highly doubt it, guys, because this is just hard mode, not like extremely hard mode or whatever. But yeah, that is where we can find the other egg. Now let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the eggs. Okay, moving on to the next egg. What the hell is going on with my bike? But guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on towards this building, so keep on following where I'm going. I don't know what's up with this bike being so slow, guys, but head over to the town hall. This is okay. Inside of the town hall, we're gonna have another egg, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and pick this up. There you go. That's gonna be our 12th egg. All right, and right next to the town hall, we have the fire department. So let's go ahead and open this up. And yeah, we're gonna go upstairs, guys, and there is gonna be an egg right behind the TV. So let's go ahead, go right here, and right behind the TV you're gonna find the next egg. Moving on, guys, let's go ahead and leave this place. Can I leave through here? Thank you so much. Okay guys, so now we just want to go to the hospital. It's going to be right across the town hall, so go ahead, make your way inside of the hospital right here, guys. And you want to go over to the x-ray machine, which is going to be all the way at the back right here, guys, and go inside. As you guys can see, we have the 14th egg right over there. Now guys, make your way over to the bank right here. Go inside of the bank, guys, and I believe we have an egg right upstairs. There you go. Let's go ahead and grab that. And yeah, that's gonna be the 15th egg, so we just got 10 more eggs to go now. Alright guys, moving on. If you guys go right behind here, I believe is where it was. So let's go right behind the bank here. And okay, no, never mind. I don't think it's right here, guys. I think it's a different location that looks exactly like that. So it might be across this. Did we already get that egg? I think we already got that egg, guys. That's why. Okay, moving on to the next egg. And now guys, we're gonna make our way over to the Heaven Plaza right here. We have an egg right in here. Let me see if I can show you guys where it is. Right up there, guys. So yeah, this one is a little bit tricky to get, so you will have to do a little bit of jumping. Go ahead and place your ladder like right over there, jump up, and then you just gotta jump and grab that egg. There you go. We got our 16th egg right there. Okay guys, we're now gonna head to the boat, so make your way over to the school and follow exactly where I'm going. As you guys can see, there is the boat, so let's quickly go ahead, make our way over to the boat. They always hide an egg or two inside of the boat, so let me try and see if we can find one inside of the boat right now. So just go ahead, jump up on this, and yeah, go ahead and go inside of the boat just like this, and go underneath, and then go through this door right here, And is there another door we can go through? No, does not seem like it, guys, but yeah, there is supposed to be another door you can go through right here. Right, yeah, there is a secret entrance right behind the shower, guys. So if you guys go right behind the shower, as you guys can see, there is a secret entrance which you can go inside of, and there is going to be our 17th egg right behind that. Okay, back at the daycare here. Come back to the daycare. It's going to be right near spawn, and we have an egg right inside of the daycare right over there, guys. So you want to go ahead and place a ladder. I don't even think you need to place a ladder, to be honest. But yeah, that's going to be the egg right there. That's going to be our 18th egg. So we just have a few more eggs to go, guys. So let me just try and place that right there. Actually, that's a terrible placement. Maybe a little bit lower so I can land on top of it, please. Right there. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, finally managed to get it. I simply just placed a ladder like right in between where the egg was and the window. So yeah, just go ahead and copy exactly what I did, and it should be pretty easy to get that egg. And guys, right behind the daycare, right back here, you can go ahead and find the next egg, which is going to be right there. So we will have to kind of jump over the fence here. So let's go ahead and do that, and that's going to be our next egg right over here. So grab that. Right, guys, I don't know if you can see that, but there is our next egg right over there. So to get that, simply go up on this spot right here, and then just want to do a little bit of jumping, and you can get to that egg. So let's just go ahead, place a ladder here just to be safe, and then we can just jump on this roof. And here is our 20th egg. That means we only have 5 more eggs to go. Okay, our next egg is literally going to be right over here, guys. So go inside of this little burger place right here, and you want to go inside, and our next egg is literally right here, guys. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get this egg. So that's going to be egg number 21, and our next egg is simply going to be right here inside of the airport. So just go inside of the airport, guys, and you should be able to find the next egg. So follow exactly where I'm going. So go in here, go inside of this restricted area, and as you guys can see, we have our next egg there. Now for the next 3 eggs, guys, they are going to be in this school. So let's make our way back over to this school, guys. So go ahead and make your way over back to the school. So let me just try and get this thing to work, because yeah, driving this bike has been an absolute pain, guys, but it's okay, it's whatever, guys. Okay, let's make our way to the school real quickly. So take a left right here, and there is our school. So there's about, I think, 3 more eggs inside of the school, if I'm not wrong. We missed a bunch of them, so let's go ahead, jump in there. We got our first egg up there. Our next egg is going to be in the auditorium, so make your way inside of the auditorium, and it should be right back here, backstage, guys. So let's make our way backstage. What the hell is going on? Yeah, make your way backstage right over here. As you guys can see, this is where we're gonna find our 23rd egg. Moving on, guys, we gotta make our way over to the I'm not sure what it's called actually, to this place, the gym, guys. So make your way over to the gym, and our next egg is literally gonna be right up here. So place a ladder, and you're gonna find the next egg right there. And yeah, guys, that's going to be all of the eggs that we have in the new egg hunt. If you guys found this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.